Hello, students. Back to Na's lectures. Let me ask you something. Have you ever continued doing something even when your body told you to stop? Have you ever shown determination even when success seemed impossible? Today's lesson is about a man who ran towards victory even when he was sick, even when he was late, and even when doctors warned him not to run. Yes, students, today we are going to learn about the lesson, the amazing story of Kipchoge Keino, one of the greatest athletes in Olympic history. The story teaches us that true champions are not made by talent alone, but by courage, determination, and never give up attitude. So let's begin. Kipchoge Keino was one of Kenya's greatest Olympic athletes. He won two gold medals and became admired by sports lovers all around the world. He was among the first successful middle and long distance runner from Kenya and inspired many people from his country to become athletes. One of the most amazing moments in his life was when he was almost late for his own race. He had to run to stadium and still he won a gold medal. Even though he was suffering from a serious gallbladder infection. This shows his unbelievable determination. In the year 1968 Olympics, Kip won both gold and silver medals. His strong willpower made him famous worldwide. But success did not make him selfish. Instead, he used his fame and resources to help unprivileged children in Kenya. This tells us that true stories, true heroes, lift others as they race. Kip trained at 1800 meters above sea level. Training at high altitude makes breathing harder, which strengthens the lungs and improves stamina. Today, many athletes follow this method, and Kip was one of the pioneers. He belonged to the Nandi tribe and was born in Kapsamo, Kenya. Interestingly, his name Kipchoge means born near the grain storage shed. He came from a very humble beginnings. Kip lost his both parents when he was very young and was raised by his aunt. When asked about his childhood, he shared something shocking. He used to run barefoot 4 miles to school, go back to home for lunch, return to school again, and then back to home. And he did this every single day. Without realizing it, he was building the stamina that would help him later to become a champion. Sometimes struggle prepare us for greatness. After finishing the school, Kip did not immediately become an athlete. Instead, he worked as a physical training instructor for the Kenyan police force. His international career began in 1962 when he was set on Kenyan record in the mile race. In the year 1964 Tokyo Olympics, Kenya participated as an independent nation for the first time, and Kip finished fifth in the 5,000 meters. Later that year, he set two world records. One, he won 3,000 meters just in 7 minutes 39.6 seconds. And another record is 5,000 meters just in 13 minutes 24.2 seconds. This proved he was destined for greatness. 2 years later came the biggest challenge, the 1968 Mexico Olympics. Unfortunately, Kip was suffering from a severe gallbladder infection. During the 10,000-meter race, he collapsed while leading, with only 3 laps remaining. Imagine the heartbreak. But even after collapsing, he got up on the track and finished the race. Though it did not count, that's the spirit of a true athlete. Doctors advised Kip not to run because it could be dangerous, even life threatening. But nothing could stop his determination. Just 2 days later, he ran the 5,000 meters and won a silver medal, missing gold by just a fraction of a second. Then he qualified for 1500-meter final as well. Students, think about it. Most people would rest after such illness, but champions push beyond limits. Now comes the most unbelievable moment. On the day of 1500-meter final race, Kip accidentally overslept because of his illness. People assumed that he had withdrawn from his race. He woke up just 1 hour before the event, rushed towards the stadium, but the bus got stuck in traffic. So, what did he do? He just got off the bus and ran 2 miles to the stadium carrying his equipment. Can you imagine running before a race? Yet he reached just 20 minutes before the start, prepared himself, and stepped into the track, and then he won the gold medal. Not only that, he defeated Jim Ryu, who had not lost a race in 3 years. Kip won by 20 meters, the largest marine ever at the time. He finished with an Olympic record of 3 minutes 34.9 seconds. This is not just a victory, but this is a history. In the year 1972 Munich Olympics, Kip again proved his greatness by running gold medal in the 3000 meters and silver medal in 1500 meters. Soon after, he retired from the athletics and 1973 as a national hero, but his greatness contribution was yet to come. Kip and his wife bought a farm and converted it into orphanage. The Kip Keino's children home. They started with just 2 children, but today dozens of children receive shelter, education, and love there. Many have grown up to become doctors and successful citizens. Later, they also founded the Kip Keino School, where nearly 300 children study today. Students, this shows that true success is measured by how many lives you improve. So, this lesson teaches us never give up even when life becomes difficult. Determination can defeat pain and obstacles. Success is meaningful only when you help others. Champions are made through hard work and courage. And remember, winners doesn't wait for the perfect condition, they create victory despite imperfections. So students, the story of Kipchoge Keino is not just about running, it's about strength, resilience, compassion, and an unstoppable spirit. Whenever you feel tired, discouraged, or ready to quit, remember the man who had run 2 miles before his Olympic race and still won gold medal. If you like this explanation, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Nas Lectures. Keep learning, keep growing, and always chase your dreams. See you in the next video. Happy learning. Bye bye.